All right, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode. So, as you know, this channel is about my real estate journey. I'm going to keep this raw and uncut. As you can see, the hand just went right across it. Keep this raw and uncut. Let me tell you something. Today I went to take my real estate license with the Virginia State Board, PSI. Whew. Listen, you gotta be ready. You gotta have your ducks in a row. I passed the Virginia portion, but I failed the national portion. I'm not sure if that's a common situation, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm gonna let you know where I was, what happened, and how this all went down. So I did the Real Estate Express course. Shout out to them. Nothing wrong with the course. But, you know, when you're doing a Real Estate Express course, you got to realize that there's nothing verbal about it. Well, they have some video stuff, but, you know, a lot of words you have to learn how to pronounce, you know. And like I said, shout out to them. I appreciate the price point, you know, the level of the way they try to help you, the emailing the instructor, all of that stuff. Like they work on it so that it is efficient for you. All right. So I'm learning. I passed the Real Estate Express course. Made it to the end, did the final, got proctored. All of that. These guys were great. They did a good job. They helped a brother out. So I did the practice exams. I've been saying this all day. I did the practice exams, and it went well. Like, I was acing them joints. So I don't know if it was because I got familiar with the questions and learn the question, so you would see the question, and by then you already know what the answer is. So there is a benefit in doing that, because you start to learn through repetition words, what you see, and understand wordplay, because they work with you. So today is Tuesday, June 24th. I was doing well with the Real Estate Express. So I was like, let me use the PSI practice exam on Friday. This Friday that just passed. Today is June 28th. I opened up the practice exams with the PSI, the ones they offer. Let me tell you something. It's like starting over. Very in-depth, very informative. EBR, CRV, topics. And then the way they have it set up is, again, I'm not bashing Real Estate Express, because they're great for the foundation of what you got to learn. The ground floor of what you have to learn. So PSI, I wish I would have had more time with the PSI program. I still have it. And when I first started doing the practice tests for PSI program, 55s, 60s, and they have where you can train under time restraints, things like that. Learn a lot of in-depth stuff. So let me tell you something. My point is this: before you take that test, try the PSI practice exams. I highly recommend the PSI practice exams. You got to take them, because it's gonna take you to that next level. It's gonna show you things that you hadn't seen. So with that being said, I guess you kind of understand what I'm saying and what I'm getting ready to say next. I passed the Virginia State part. I failed the national, if I didn't say it already. Take that national PSI practice exam, guys. You gotta take it, because if you know, it's gonna take it home. Like it's gonna dot the I's, cross the T's. So I feel real confident. I'm going back July 15th, finish this thing off, pass this national exam. I have 2 weeks, a little more than 2 weeks, to really use that PSI program. Let me tell you something, man. Use that PSI, work at it, earn. We're going to get this done. Stick with the channel, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. I appreciate you guys for watching and taking this raw, in-depth vlog. It's just a vlog. I don't know what the title is, but leave it in the comments. How is your real estate journey going? How you guys making out? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Hope to see you on the next video. I'm gonna try to drop more videos before the next test, but I don't know what else to say except study hard and you know, space that thing out. I got some tips in my shorts. That don't sound right, but my short videos, I have some tips on how to study. I need to take my own tips. All right, y'all. Later.